Hey guys, it's AiAi here, back for some more Super Monkey Ball Step and Roll. In the last episode, we were down underwater, exploring undersea life, and enjoying the music and everything. And in this episode, we are going to journey to the Far East, and we are going to have fun there. And as you can see on the bottom, there's a description. It basically says, the mysterious Far East beckons, see where your thing of bananas, where your quest, yes, quest, that's what it's for. See where your quest for bananas take you. Yeah, quite interesting actually. So let's see what Jam does this time. Always find pleasure in seeing what he is going to do every time. Oh yeah, that's the one I was talking about in the last episode, where he gets hit by one banana, looks up, gets hit by a giant amount of Chiquita bananas. That's the one I was referring to last time. So first off, you have this level, and you know, it's like, well, what's really the thing with this level? Well, this level actually gets faster as it progresses because the gap between each platform will increase. As you can see, it's not much right now, but it will increase, and you're gonna want to start pulling back, but you're not. But don't. My best advice to those of you who are playing this for the first time, or really just trying to find a better way to do it without dying, really, or running out of time, don't start pulling back yet. I mean, you want to have to be able to do it do this level moving through pretty fast. You're gonna want to start pulling back about now, because otherwise you will run out of time. Because you might think, oh well, this is over. Well, no, you got like a few more platforms left. So you can see the ending's down there, and now here's where you really want to pull back, because you have to go around that obstacle you saw there and get into the goal at the same time. So you can pull around that. But if you have enough time, if you start pulling back too early, then you're not gonna have enough time to do that. Next level, my thing is just go to the left, because that's where the first mound of bananas are, which is right there, as you can see, which you can only get from coming this way. So get that thing of bananas, and second mound of bananas. Which basically, whenever you're going for a mound of bananas, just ask yourself, is it gonna tack on 10 more seconds of me doing this level? Because that's pretty much what it does. It gives you 1,000 points, which is the equivalent of 10 seconds in terms of your time score. Basically, if you didn't know, and just squeeze in there, by the way, when you're done, there's no real way around it. You're gonna have to squeeze around. As you can see, your time score is basically your score, your time remaining, except just without the decimal or whatever, you know. So instead of 22.33, it's 2200. Yeah. So third level, basically about getting these bananas. I like to get the bananas when you have to go into them before continuing on. I'll show you what I mean by that. Like here, you have to go into that before you continue, as opposed to like messing, as opposed to earlier. It's a little hard to explain, but yeah. And I will note that the music, we have our first of two songs that are sung in a language that is not English. Oh, seriously, let's get around this thing. Yep, this is the first of two songs in which the songs are not sung in English. This one is sung in Japanese, and the other song is in World 7, Siliconia, which is the last world of this game. And that'll be, that is sung in French. The title's even in French too. Now this level, you don't have to do the whole thing, in case you didn't notice. You can just cut down. Basically, what you want to do is, you see this statue on the right? You want to cut in after that. You want to go there. Oh, I fell off. You want to cut in there, and then you want to continue on. Now, that was actually my first death of this whole freaking series. Wow, I went into not the best, but it takes a while. But you gotta just cut in. Oh, whoa! I actually made it. Whoa, not smooth. Thought I was not gonna miss that, but So not the smoothest of transitions. I've had smoother ones in the past, but basically you just cut in after that statue. You want to kind of go in late. If you just turn in to the right and go perpendicular to the edge, you're falling off. You're not going to make it. Bonus stage, which looks like a plane, pretty much. Basically, you want to go over to the left here. This is pretty fast. Just screw going on these paths. Go here, try and get as many bananas, or you want to get all the bananas ideally. But do it pretty fast, because then you gotta go over to this one over here. And my advice is try to be on the paths as less as possible. Oh my god. There. Jesus. Wow, this is interesting indeed. But basically, just do that. And then the last bunch of bananas are over here, so just cut across all of these. Oh man, I'm gonna have a little time left. There we go. And cut across and get the last two. There you go. So there you have the bonus stage, which again, not difficult to get all the bananas. And we move on. The next one is called Bank Surf. Now what I like to do is, this might be a little hard to explain, but after getting the banana, you want to go in through the gap on the nearest side of you, so and then go out the farthest. So instead of taking a straight path, you want to take a diagonal path. See what I'm doing. So you get the banana, go in between the first and second on the right, and then the second one you go in between the second and third one on the second and first and second one on the left. First and middle one. Oh. And that's what happens when it doesn't happen. And the reason why I suggest that is because it's a smooth way of getting through this level, because this level is very easy to run out of time. Partly because, one, you don't realize how long the level actually is, and for the second reason, just because, well, it is long. And if you get stuck more than once, or, probably at least 3 times, it's like, whoa, I gotta reach the end. As you can see, there's 10 seconds left, and just get in the goal. Seriously, get in the goal. Probably should have been a little more careful there, because you want to just go around that statue. But now I'm like, okay, now this one used to give me so much trouble until I figured out that you might not, if you want to just go through this level slowly, you're not gonna have enough time. So basically, go to the edge here, go off, pull up towards the end. Oh, missed again. Didn't have enough power. So basically what you want to do is you want to go off of the blue platform. You want to have a general amount of speed, but as you start getting towards the pink platform, you want to pull back so that when you land, you'll go straight up like that, as opposed to bouncing off, and then get the bunch of bananas and then continue. The reason why I like to do that is because I found that doing the entire level is a little hard to do with the given time, because unlike Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz, that you do not have extra, every level you have 60 seconds to do. It's not like they give longer levels 120 seconds and shorter levels 30 seconds to do. So because of that, I think this would be more like a 90-second thing actually. But it's hard on the time. See, I have only 9 seconds left, even after taking the shortcut. But I am going kind of slow. I mean, if you can do this, if you can actually go through the whole level in that amount of time, that's great. The shortcut would just help you out even more. So, anyway, Dragon Curve. As you can see, you have a path. Don't take it. The path takes forever. And use these bananas to guide you, but don't go on the path. And what I like to do is I like to just kind of slow down just a little bit and then pull up before hitting a path, because what that does is it gives you more control, as opposed to if you go off and then you go flying somewhere in a different direction. So this basically just gives you a little more control and going straight forward, like if you're going after a banana or something. So, oh, no, we're not going on a path. We don't like paths. Okay. Get that bunch of bananas. Oh, again, trapped in this. Alright. And then basically, you're gonna get around the end. Wow, this is a really, really bad round for me. Jeez. I've done this. Usually do this with about 20 seconds remaining, and I did it with about half of that. That was pretty bad. I got caught in the half about 3 or 4 times. Alright, 9th level. Go through this pretty fast. Basically start off, go on the right, and then you're going to go on the middle because you are going to realize that there's a kind of gap there, and you're going to fall through, and then go back towards the right or whatever, and don't fall off, and then continue. Just keep bouncing through. And then towards the end, you're going to see 2 bunches of bananas right there. Get both of them because it does not take you 20 extra seconds to do this level just by getting those. So, you know, get those. Also, not to mention, it's pretty good to get those if you are indeed low on lives and you want to do this without continue. Although, generally, I don't run into that issue because the main game in this, again, is pretty easy. Alright, now here's the last level one, and you can see there's 2 bunches of bananas, and the way to get that is you want to basically see this middle one, just go off here, and then basically get those bunches of start getting the bunches of bananas, but you're going to have to start being a little faster because, as you can see, the level is folding behind you. It basically folds off and it folds forward as you're moving along. So if you're too slow, it's gonna catch up to you and it's gonna fold you when you're down. And then these last ones go around. You don't have space to go in between, so go around. Get these 2 bunches of bananas if you have time. Otherwise, again, it will catch up to you and you will fall off. So get those and then get into the bowl. And that's that pretty much. That was Far East for you. And as you can see, it's like, what are we doing with all these, like, with all that platform? It's just like going down, like, to what? Like, it's weird. But anyway, here is our song that is not sung in English, it's sung in Japanese. It's called Sakura. And what I find a tendency to do at this point, pretty much, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna pretty much stay silent for the credits so you guys can listen to the music. Please enjoy. And also, it's a plus if you understand what they're actually saying too. Even though it still sounds great, even if you don't know. Alright there, as you saw, less of a boundary on the thing, so as you can see, more of those balls can fall off easily, and my score, I was nowhere near my record. I was about 55 off, I think it was. 56 to be exact, I'm pretty sure, yeah. But either way, I still got a new record. Again, not the master of high scores, and not the master of that staff credits game, as you will come to find. The harder we move on, the more I am not good at it. So, anyway, that was World 4, Far East. Next will be World 5, Polar Festival. We're going to a nice place now. We're going to the Arctic. And this village is home to snow that glitters at night. Wow. That's nice. What kind of festival could this be? You know, that's going to be quite interesting. Well, I guess we'll find the answer to that question in the next Super Monkey Ball Step and Roll video, which will be coming June 20. Hold on. Penguin, Kirby. This will be coming the 26th. Yeah, but June 26th is the next time this will be coming. So June 26th, look for Polar Festival. Also, be sure to check out the Curb Project Facebook group, /DuganHD, Blue Kirby's channel. And next Monday is the debut of kirby.EXE, and hope you guys enjoy that. We are certainly enjoying making those videos for sure. So either way, this is Epic AiAi90. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and enjoy the rest of my videos, and see you guys later.